Happy Sunday, beautiful people. Happy Sunday. Greetings wherever you're watching from, whether it's morning, afternoon, or good evening. It's a blessing to be here this Sunday.
Can you hear me
Sis,
now?
we're live, sis. Perfect. Right on time. Right on time. And if this is the first time you all are watching, my name is Crystal. I am the face of McKeck Digital Consulting, and I'm here with my amazing co-hosts and my business colleagues and my sisters. So I will not introduce them. I'm going to have everyone introduce themselves before we get into our amazing topic today about the importance of investing in yourself instead of getting another job. But before we get into that, I'm going to pass it on to you first, Sister Bukola. Introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on the time and wherever you're watching from. And if you're going to catch this later, my name is Bukola. You can call me Buki. I am the face behind Lacris Digital. We are here again to bring some good news to you.
Awesome, sis. Awesome. Yes, we're here to shine some bright light into someone's darkness because I know at least one person needs to hear our message to start their week right. And of course, last but not least, my amazing sister B, give it to them, my dear. Who are you? Where are you calling from, my dear?
Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching us from. Thank you guys for stopping by. My name is Beltine. I am connecting from Dallas, Texas. I am a nurse by profession, a registered nurse, a psych nurse, and I am a mom of three kids under five, as well as an online digital marketing business mentor. And we're here today to tell you why it is important to invest in yourself because, again, no one will. You are responsible for you. So stay tuned, and I hope you're going to get some good lessons from us today, okay? So let's get started.
Let's get into it, sis. I love that. So this topic is very dear to all of us because I know as immigrants in the diaspora, we're always looking for that extra job, which might give us an extra 500 or 1,000. We're always looking for that extra something, whether it's an extra shift, extra job, um because we want to make ends meet, or maybe we want to sort out certain bills or take care of loved ones back home. But you see it, this is for you all that are looking for another job. That will not be an answer to your financial stress. Let's be real, it's just a temporary fix. And I'm going to ask each of you now, starting with Beltane, why do you think, like, do you feel like getting another job would be a permanent fix to anyone who's looking for extra income, or would it be something that's temporary? What are your take on that, sis?
No.
Definitely something that is temporary,
It's
for
it,
sure.
it's temporary and it doesn't resolve any issue. Given the fact that, I mean, most of us, we come from Africa, we are more like what you can call the sandwich generation. Apart from the family that we created, that we are solely responsible for, we have parents, uncles, sisters, cousins back home or around us who will always need our help. So there will always be a need for us to have that extra stream of income. And getting another job, it's like sending ourselves to a prison, a farmyard, acting like a slave over and over and over again. So, and you getting another job is going to take you away from your family. It's going to take you away from your spouse. But if you can invest on yourself, get something, start something that is on your name, you are going to work under your terms, at your own time, at your own pace, bonding with your family, not missing any milestone from your kids, and your spouse is having a good side of you. And I'll tell you, like the way we hunt for, most especially, I'm speaking for nurses, the way we hunt for jobs, extra shifts, another job, extra job, it has destroyed a lot of families. Hospitals, and everything is not about, yes, we need money, but everything is not about money. And you are running after money. I am running after money, neglect, not just neglecting my kids, I'm neglecting my spouse. And Yoruba, they say, "Owó tó bá dilẹ̀ lèṣù máa ń lò." So when you're idle, when your ends are idle, the devil takes charge of that hand. So when you are constantly somewhere, yes, anything can happen in your absence. I'm talking when it comes to your marriage. So, but if you invest on yourself, you may not get the return like instantly, but it's something that you are going to be grateful that you ever started. So I'll pause for now.
Beltane, chime in, sis. Chime in. I see you smiling. Chime in. Did you get so many golden nuggets?
I really enjoy what she said, because
I
that's
swear.
that's the truth, and many people don't want to hear it, but that's just the fact.
Yes.
Getting another job is a temporary fix. I would tell you that for free. It's a temporary fix, because again, when you get that extra job, you're just like, oh, I'm gonna pick up this shift, I'm gonna work these hours, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get this money. But guess what? Once that money comes in, there's just something about life, like things just happen from nowhere that you didn't even plan, right? So at the end of the day, okay, you've already told yourself, okay, I'm picking this extra job because I just want to work like maybe 2 days a week in order to have that extra money coming in. At the end of the day, you find yourself working the entire week at that job because things popped up left and right and you need to deal with it. And another thing that we tell everybody all the time, right? You want to build something in your name, something your kids are gonna like carry along, right? Pass it to other generations as they're coming up. Your job, you will not. They will not. It's not as if right now I'm working as a nurse. I'll just go to the HR's office and be like, hire my daughter. It does not work like that.
Nope.
They're not gonna do it. But if you have your business in your name, and I decide to put my daughter, I will. Nobody is gonna be like, oh, you don't have to. I have that power because it's my business. It's under my name. It's under my family. So you getting that extra job again is gonna fix things, but it's not going to do that for a long time. And it comes like what my sister says, it comes to a lot of sacrifice. You sacrifice time away from family, you sacrifice time away from kids, you sacrifice time away from your own self, because that's one thing. We tend to focus more on other people, take care of other people. We take care of our patients. Yes, we're nurses. We're supposed to take care of them, right? Show them that love, that compassion, provide that care. But at the same time, if we're not sane, we'll not be able to take care of other people. If we're not well taken care of, it will be difficult for us to take care of others. So it starts with you. And starting with you means you getting enough sleep, you eating good, you dressing up good, you look at yourself in the mirror and be like, oh, I look good today, going about your day, that positive energy. And that will come if you're comfortable, if you're financially stable, if you have everything in place, right? If you know that, no, if I wake up today, this side hustle does not work, I know I have this one to run back to, right? Because again, with you having a boss, if they have to fire you today, as we say every single day, we don't pray for you to be fired, guys. We don't pray for that. But again, the reality is it happens, and sometimes it happens without any notice. Like they just call you right now and be like, I have two of my friends that have been laid off, right? Every day. I met one yesterday at a party and I was like, how you doing? She's like, she's doing a little bit better, but you can see her mood has really changed for the past week, because there was no prior notice to her being laid off, right? So now she has to start thinking she should go back to school, she should try to get another job, because she was in the IT field. It's not as if it's going to be easy to get it like that. Again, us nurses sometimes are really lucky because there are nurses out there, right? But it's not the case with every profession. So Even if you're having that job and you're looking for an extra one, yes, go for it, right? Go for it, but go for it with something in your mind that I am doing this. The money that's gonna be coming in, the paycheck that I'm gonna be getting from this extra job, I'm gonna take the time to brainstorm on a business opportunity. I'm gonna take the time to brainstorm how I can use this money from this other job and build a business in my name and build something that is gonna make me quit that second job. And why not quit the first one and have to depend on my business entirely to bring me all the stability I need. So that's my own contribution. Yes, having a second job, having a third job, or fourth job is good, but it's a temporary fix.
Look, you all spoke so well and authentically, and you gave some golden points that can resonate with so many people. From the aspect of you're sacrificing a lot in that second job. None of us ever think, especially as immigrants, we're never thinking that how can this affect my children? I will not be present to teach them about peer pressure or do their homework. How does this affect my husband? I'm doing these night shifts. I don't sleep with him in the bed. That will definitely affect your marriage. Then you're sleep deprived. And then you go behind your wheel after being gone for 16 hours. Then you wonder why you had a car accident. These are things that we nurses are really, this is what we're exposed to. This is what we're dealing with. Then the most painful part is that we take care of other people more than our own selves, more than our own children, more than our own spouses.
Yeah.
But we tell ourselves, we convince ourselves that I'm doing it for my family. I'm doing it to take care of my family, to make them comfortable and take care of the ones back home. But the reality is that you're not doing anything good. It's just temporary. What you're doing is just going to keep you doing that until you're 65, 70. So this is why we say, my immigrants in the diaspora, you did not come here to be a slave. And let me really clarify this. And I want you all to let me maybe teach me something. Does it mean that when immigrants come to diaspora and when they see all these job opportunities, I think that people become excited. They're like, oh my God, I can work 3, 4 jobs and take care of this and do this. I can build this. But you don't even realize that you don't even sleep in your bed. You can go and buy a mattress for $2,000. You don't sleep on that mattress. You only get maybe you're in your house maybe 3 nights a week for no more than 5 hours maximum. No more than 5 hours of rest. But you're so excited and happy to have multiple jobs. Is it punishment? I don't understand, my sisters. Can you all tell me that is there something I'm missing? Is it punishment? Did you come here to think that that's the American dream or the golden dream, to come and work multiple jobs to not have a life? I don't know, no.
I feel like we just get excited, us immigrants, especially when we come here, because again, one thing that can differentiate like um being out of the country, like if you're comparing Africa and the Western world, you're saying there's a lot, right, to motivate you to be like, okay, I want to do this, I want to pick this job and do. I'll take for example, back at home in Cameroon, we have people that graduate from the university, they end up jobless,
Oh,
right? Some
sure.
graduate with good degrees, but at the end of the day, you see them, they don't even have a job, or some will even have a job, but it's not, it has nothing to do with what they study in school. But here, when they come over here, they see that okay, they can take two. If they have two jobs right now, they're just gonna make that money. Like just the excitement. That's one thing. I will speak with America, American dollar. Oh my goodness, there's something about the dollar. Like it will make you walk and walk and walk without even seeing it and realizing that time is going
Okay.
back all the time.
Thank you.
Like you don't realize that time is going, like you're just walking, you just see that dollar, you're just like, there's money, there's money. But at the end of the day, when you pause for a minute and try to analyze everything, you see you've wasted time in so many things that you will not be able to get it back. You wasted so much time because you knew that okay, I'm working this money, I'm saving up, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna build a house, I'm gonna buy a car. Once that paycheck came in, okay, uncle died this place, auntie is sick over here, you need to take grandma this way, you need to send money back home for this and that. That is just our reality. And if we keep doing that, it will just be like like just a cycle every day. We do it
Vicious.
over and over and over and
Vicious.
over. But if you start a business, a side hustle, you can grow it. You can bring in those family members. You can expand as in you have a side hustle. Let's say you're here in the United States, it will open your mind to a point where you'll be like, okay, how can I expand my business? If I have family back home, is it feasible for me to like open a branch back home? That way a family member can be in charge of that and run it, right? It becomes a like you get to educate your family members at that point. You see that it start expanding, it becomes a family business. Everybody gets involved, everybody is on deck putting hands and make sure it grows. Everybody is benefiting. You're not only benefiting financially, you're growing as an individual, you're growing and you're able to teach other people around you how to
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know.
what this business
They-
is about. That's it. That is it.
we need to shine our eyes, to be honest. We need to like
That's
think
it.
out of the box, think out of that clocking in and clocking out. You need to think
That's
out of
it.
it.
Stop being content, well, being content, building someone else's dream, building someone else's empire, helping someone else accomplish their goals. Invest in yourself. Do not be proud. Like my coach said the other day, people are proud of their salary. Are you kidding me? You're proud of your salary? Like, what? When people are making someone's 1 year salary, they're making it in a month or even in a week in our business. I want you all to be, we are excited to be part of an amazing community. And I always say it's a movement. Bukola, can you share a little bit why and what makes our community so unique? Because I want people to really feel this, that there's a way and there's a reason why to invest in yourself because of this. If they learn about this, our community. Can you share some things that make it unique, my dear sister?
Yes, we have this global community that there to offer a helping hands. Usually, this business, I mean, it doesn't come free. We have to be honest with you. There is an access fee of 149. If I were you, I will make the sacrifice of paying that 149 because it is refundable within 30 days. That access fee gives you access to a global community where you will see people who has been doing this business for many years. You see couple, you see friends, sisters who are doing this, and they have proofs, they have testimonies, they have things to show for it, and they are willing to offer a helping hand, to teach you, to tell you what works for them, to help you in whatever way, in every way for you to grow, so you can have a success stories like them. And a lot of time, I think the major problem we having as immigrants, we get carried away. When we come here, we see the dollar, and we are constantly. I was doing that when I was new here. I was constantly converting to my local currency. Like, wow, and I was constantly hunting for overtime because I was shooting to at least to get to my 40 hours. Oh my God, I hit 10 hours after my 40s. It's a time and a half. Oh, let me see if I can hit 60. You can want to hit. We are killing ourselves.
Yes.
And the side of this is when you work all these overtimes, a majority of this money goes to taxing. You get higher taxes. So at the end of the day, you have nothing. But if you can invest in yourself and get into this community, you are going to have a mentor, you're going to have a coach, and you have tons of, there are a lot of groups that you can join depending on if you are struggling on something, there are groups that you can join, you can ask questions, and they are willing, ready to help you out, to hold your hands and walk you until you start having your own success stories. Over to you.
I wanna add something about this our community. Like for example, my coach. My coach is not even 40. She's in her 30s. She has been in the business 4+ years, but she's making between 6 and 7 figures consistently every month for the past. And it didn't take her 10 years. It didn't take her 5 years. But what am I saying? She's a 6 figure earner, between 6 and 7 figure earner right now. She's a millionaire, and she's not even 40 years old. And it didn't take up to 5 years. So what am I saying, my people? Even if it takes you 7 years when you join this business, our job that we're doing, a career, I don't care if you're a doctor, I don't care if you're an MP, I don't care if you're a pharmacist, it will never give you 7 figures. You hear me? Never. No, it will never give it to you. Instead, it will keep you waiting for retirement. So why not join a community where you can be your own boss and learn about this amazing opportunity where if you can see yourself if you give yourself 4 to 5 years or even 3 years, because you don't have to compare with anybody else. There's some people that within 2 years, they'll fire their boss. Some people come 6 months, they'll fire their boss. Everyone's pace is different. Everyone's results is different. But the whole bottom line is that there is results because of a business model, and the model works. And that is what is making people become millionaires, 6, 7 figures in this business in less than 5 years. And even if it takes 7 years, so what? Because your job will never, ever, I'm sorry, I don't care if you're an electrical engineer, it will never give it to you. And if it's giving it to you, let's just say, even if it is, you are sacrificing heavily on the background. That means your marriage is suffering. You're not being a present parent. Even maybe you're even neglecting your own self. You're not eating well. You're not sleeping well. You're not resting well. You're not having well-balanced meals because you're up and down, building someone else's legacy and dreams. Beltane, chime into this, my dear, about this our amazing community and why people should invest.
Yes. So before I go into like some of the basic the amazing benefits of starting this business, I just want to tell you real quick what this business is all about for some of you that are tuning in and maybe this is your first time like hearing about this opportunity. Basically, we're into affiliate marketing. If you know what affiliate marketing is, basically you're in the middle and you try to connect customers to a product or services, right? That is what we do here. And the amazing part of this business is the fact that the way it is structured, we don't have to run behind people. We don't have to depend on family and friends for sale or anything like that. We are focused on automation and attraction marketing, meaning I come online, I'm simply sharing the opportunity with you watching me right now because many people will be like, oh, if it was making you money, why are you sharing it? Like, why should I not share it? Many of us who are so used to gatekeeping that I don't even understand. There's enough money to go around for everybody. So you gatekeeping, I don't know what you're looking for. But again, this our environment, this our community, we don't do that. We share it because we know for a fact that people out there waiting to listen to this opportunity, waiting to see something like this that will benefit them. So, again, we're focused on attraction marketing. We come online, we present the opportunity. Whoever says it and it resonates with them, they want to know more. They go ahead, they sign up, they watch the free webinar, right? These are the steps. You watch the free webinar, watch the free webinar. We say this all the time. You can sign up with either Crystal, Asisa, Kimotole. Am I pronouncing that right? Sorry.
Bukola.
Bukola, you can sign up with her, you can sign up with me, anybody on here that resonates with you. Click on that link, start by watching that free webinar. It's very important. Many of us, especially Africans, who are good at skipping steps, like one shortcut, follow the right way, okay? Watch that free webinar. It gives you a summary of what the business is all about. And as my sister said earlier, there is an access fee of $149. That gives you an opportunity to get more information about the company we're partnered with, the products, the startup capital, and more. Again, people will be like, why don't you guys give us those videos for free? There's no business out there that will come and present the entire business model for free. Let's learn to pay for access. And again, many of us, when we sign up for jobs, they do give us offer letters, right? Prior to us starting that business, they give us offer letter. And that offer letter, you have like your shift, how much they're going to pay you an hour, your job description, and more. So these pre-coaching videos is an offer letter to you. So you get to go through that. You look at it. Does it resonate with me? Am I able to do that? If that is the case, just go ahead. You talk with a coach and get started. And get started because this business, you can do it anywhere around the world as long as you have internet connection. And that's something that I love about it, because some businesses, you have limitation when you get to some countries, or you cannot even take it with you anywhere you go. You can do this alongside your part-time job, your full-time job. It is that flexible because it runs on automation. Yes, we connect with our customers, right? But we have a system in place that sends out follow-up emails, right? Everything is just set up in such a way, it just makes your life like comfortable. Depending on how you want to run your business, you have every right to run it how and whenever you want. And as my sister said, that people that have been in business for years, a year, some months. And I saw someone the other day, 28 years in business. I was like, wow. That's to tell you that we're not here to play. We're not here to play. We know of many businesses that came and they left, like they flew out of
Right.
the window. But we're still
That's
here,
right.
standing strong, because our partner
Right.
company has been around for over 50 years. We do pay taxes. We do pay taxes. We get a 1099, a T4, or an equivalent tax document wherever you are all over the world. So, guys, if you're looking for that business that is flexible, that is ready to start, that that connects you with people from different backgrounds and different professions. Because here in this business, we have nurses, doctors, those from the military. Everybody, if I feel like everybody, you meet them here.
Whether
Even
you're
stay
the
at home
Uber
moms, there are stay
driver,
at home Uber
that's
driver, there are
right.
stay at home moms in the business.
That's
So
right.
know
That's
what your goal is, because this business, it has everything for you. We have video trainings available. You want to learn how to use social media? You want to learn how to run ads? Come, come and get that content for free. Come on,
hold up,
come
Beltan.
and
Let me
join us
ask you
because we're not
something.
playing.
Let me ask you something, sis. You mentioned something about products. So for the person now will ask that, but you guys don't talk about products. You don't mention products. I need everyone to be very clear about this. That we don't hold inventory. That's not our job. That is not that is not our focal point. You said it right, Beltana. It's attraction marketing. Okay, we are the middleman. We don't do any of bugging people. We don't hold any products. We don't carry any products. No. All right. But when you join the business, you will learn more if you decide, let me say, to pay your 149. You watch your pre-coaching videos, and let me again emphasize that, like my sister said earlier, it's refundable. So there is no risk. You will come and learn about our partnering company that we're affiliated with, and all the products that you is available for you to purchase in order to become a business owner. So that is where your investment kicks in, by what you purchase to start the business. But that is not our focal point. We don't focus on products, and we don't hold like Amazon or drop shipping. We don't do any of that. It's just our presence, our voice on social media. And if you resonate with any of us, like my sister said, connect with any of us, send us the DM, chat with us. We're happy to answer any questions. And this is the beauty of this, how can I put it? Our community, because you're meeting people every day. And as you're meeting new people, you're growing, you're learning. And as you're growing and learning, that is how your business is also growing and is making money. Even when you're resting, Sister Bukola is there at work now. Her business is still running and she's still making money. Beltane is home with her children. Even if she's not present in her business, taking care of 3 children under the age of 5, that's not biscuit, but money is still generating, because this is all we do. This is it, attraction marketing. We're showing you our lifestyle. We're showing you the flexibility. We're showing you how we get our time back. We can be present for our families. We can be present for ourselves. We can live life on our own terms. We determine what our day look like and what our time looks like, not our jobs anymore, because we chose to invest in this amazing opportunity called online business. So before we wrap everything up, I will start with you, Bukola. Anything you want to add about the investing and this amazing community that is changing so many immigrants' lives in the diaspora for our viewers that are watching and who will catch this replay?
Okay, I would like to lay emphasis on the fact that this business can be done by anyone, as long as you are coachable.
Right.
It can be done. Whether you are a professional or you are not professional, whether you are up there or in the middle or down, most especially if you are down there and you are like, how you are looking at the professional life, wow, it's impossible for me to live that kind of life. No, through this business you can make money and live the life way better than the professionals are doing. We have people from all walks of life in this business, and we are inviting you. Just hop in, do your due diligence, and see if this is what you like to give it. Give it a trial, and you can have the answers. We can say everything that we are saying, but you yourself, they said experience is the best teacher. If you come in, you are going to experience what we have experienced, and you are going to, you are coming in and you don't want to go back. And of course, if you decide you come in, after you pay your access fee, and you feel like this is not for me, within 30 days of you coming in, you request for a refund, your money will be refunded back to you without any question being asked. So what's stopping you from linking with us? Get on board. Come and experience the goodness in this business. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, that was amazing. Bukola, you said it, you wrapped it up so well, and you packaged it well. For me, I will not package it well. Stop looking for that job. 40 and you're looking 35 plus looking for another job. Stop. Come here. Come and invest. Come and learn. And I'm saying it with respect and love, because again, we've hit so many key points. People think that it's okay to have multiple jobs. It will solve. Yes, it's a temporary fix, but this can change your life. And this community of online business owners is turning everyday people into extraordinary people, where what you make in 1 year, somebody is making it in 1 week or in 1 month. Can you imagine how life changing that is? And it's only by the grace of God that as us individuals, we took an opportunity, we saw it, and we said we're going to take advantage and learn. And we're here now, and we're sharing this. Not everybody will share, but I realized, and you all please correct me if I'm wrong, I've seen some of my immigrants, they instead say, well, if it's so good, why are you showing it on the internet? I think you talked about it, Beltane, and I'm like, wait, that's the whole purpose. We want to share this information, not to hold it. We want to share it to people because it's an amazing opportunity. Even the ones who don't talk English, even the ones who cover their faces, you only see their eyes. They're making money. Even though it might be against their religion to be showing their face on social media, they don't even show their face. You just see their eyes. But you know what? They're making money. Their life is changing. So, my immigrants, come and learn about this amazing community where people's lives, not people, us immigrants, our lives are changing. And if you can vision yourself, like I said earlier, in 2 to 3 years, you will not imagine where you are. because life will be different and you won't be dependent on your boss to give you that weekly or bi-weekly or monthly salary. You'll not be waiting in Jesus' name for that 5% raise. That tax will cut it all in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. They'll try and wrap this thing for me, my sister. Wrap it for us.
So, my advice to you out there, I know many of you will be like, 149 is too much money. But I bet you if you sit down today, you're gonna see that you spend within a week, you've spent more than $149. You bought a new shoe, you bought hair, you bought a new jean pants from Fashion Nova, and maybe you're not even wearing it, so it's gonna sit there, right? I'm not saying don't take care of yourself, but if you see that it's not bringing you value, if you see that it's not bringing you anything, it's not adding anything positive in your life, that Netflix that you're paying subscription every month, right? And you're not even watching any movie, go on subscribe, save that money, and see how you can start this business. See how you can come and start this business. That's an investment you should do for yourself, because again, it's okay to just sit and admire people making money online. It's okay to just say like, oh, my day will come, my day will come. How will your day come if you're not putting in the effort? How will your day come? You've not even started anything in your name. Get started. You need to start, and then you trust the process. And again, this is not a get rich quick scheme type of business. Results takes time. Everyone's journey is different, like what my sister said earlier, right? One person can come into that and see results right away. Another person may take them months, it may take them a year. Everyone's journey is different. So when you come, have that positive mindset. I know sometimes in business, and if you know what a business is, you know everything is not, it's not as smooth as it is. There are days where you have like abundance coming in sales and things like that. That days is just gonna be slow. You have one or two. That happens with business. But if you're that person that just wants to jump in and start cashing out the next day, then this business might not be for you, because you'll be that person that will easily give up when you don't see result. You might be that person that will want to drag other people down or try to make other people feel bad because you are not putting in that effort. So joining this business is a collective effort for everybody, you and the community. You do your own work, because again, the business is in your name, it's not in my name. When the check comes, it'll be coming in your name, not in my name. So you have to structure yourself, organize yourself, and set up the business. Run it the way you want. If you want to see success, keep showing up, keep being consistent. Nobody's going to invest for you. You have the power to decide what will happen to your life today, tomorrow. That is with God in play. So God has given you that power to be able to make that decision. So if you've told yourself that I'm going to make it, look for ways to make it. Start a business. If you're doing your 9 to 5, good job. Keep doing it, but in the back of your mind, save up to start a side hustle, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. Tomorrow that job might be gone. And if it's gone, you want to make sure you have another thing in place that's going to take care of you and your family. So sign up, watch that webinar, watch the coaching videos, and get started.
Wow. Bukola Beltane, I want to thank you so much. This felt like therapy to my soul, and I could not stop smiling from ear to ear, because it feels so good for us nurses to use our voices to impact. It will not be everybody, but at least one person we can impact, because there's someone looking for this. I know we're talking to at least one person that can understand the message, that there is a way you can change everything and you can stop stressing. You don't have to get another job. Use what you have now to invest for your tomorrow, because if you don't invest for your tomorrow, nobody will. Instead, somebody will plan your tomorrow for you, and the plan is to stay there till you're 65, 70, working for somebody else, building their empire, building their dreams and goals. So with that being said, my people, happy Sunday. I love you, my sisters. Loads. This is your digital bestie. We'll see you all again soon. Stay blessed, everybody. Bye.
Bye.